Sorry about the very late stream, but it's been a very interesting day. So, started off the day, let's get a friend here. Hi. Yeah, say hi to the stream. You wanna go on my shoulder today? Yeah. So I didn't stream Tuesday. Wasn't really in the mood. This morning I woke up sad, depressed, mainly because of work. And also I've been a little bit lonely. Just a little bit. Mainly I was thinking about work. Yes, I was. Just dreading it. Because I work with 2 clients that take a lot out of me. Not physically, but emotionally and mentally. One of them in particular, but not so much the other. I come to work, they're both not there. One I was informed wasn't going to be there. The other, absent. Gone. For the day, yeah. So I was just enjoying a nice change of pace. Because there's only so much you can do before things get a little nuts. But, anyway. Regardless, usually I have some food near me. We do a little review. Thing. That's what we're gonna do. If any of you that are in the Discord and wanna hop in and chill out for a bit, you may do so in the VC with me. Just let me know when you're in the reading room, and I can drag you on in. Other than that, let's just get this show on the road. Because the other thing we're gonna do today is do a little bit more of Toggle Town. I'm doing a bit more of that, not only because it'll level me up a lot, but we are getting close to the climax, and I kind of want to make that a weekend thing, because that means our Thursdays are going to change a little bit, which is fine, because I don't really mind in particular about that. But anyway, so work was great. We had a potluck. It was great. I come home. There's some stuff going on, a little bit of drama here and there. I cook dinner. I basically burned dinner. Yes, I did. Yes, I'm not proud of it. But we move on. It's not the first time I've done that. I'm just not very good at figuring out how to cook chicken, diced chicken in a wok. I need somebody to, properly teach me how to frickin' do that right. Because they're like, oh, until the thing there's the thing. My parents tell me, oh, just wait until the chicken cooks. I don't know what that frickin' looks like. Okay? I don't really like the way it looks when you cook it in a pot. Because it just doesn't look right to me. I don't know how it's cooked. I don't know if I can't tell the difference. So I need it to be timed, and they can't tell me the time I make it up. But I think I may have put the temperature a little too high this time. Yep. Because that's a thing. Anyway. You can hear it, but probably can't see it. Yet. Now you can see it. Now, to do this... Alright. I've had a whirlwind of emotions today. Mainly good. Hi, Satoru. Welcome on in. Thank you for the first supervillain. And Hyper, thank you for the first superhero. I'm sorry I forgot to address you earlier. If you want to chill and hang out in the VC, let me know. Just go to the waiting room VC and I'll drag you on in. Because I don't mind when friends hang out on stream while I'm doing this. It makes it more fun that way. If not, do not worry. The offer still stands. See, whenever I get done with the Toggle Town thing, I'm totally moving Dragon Quest to Saturday or Sunday, probably Saturday, to hype up the big climax. Oh, it's fine. Going to be raging in my own games. I don't want to distract from your own moments of fury, if there are any. Well, the only fury I really have is when we go to Toggle Town. It's in 2-bit. And you will understand this all through because you played Pokemon. Or some variation of this very, problem. It's a problem, but it's more like just a feature or a mechanic. Sometimes every inch, when you know you're in a dungeon setting or in a setting where there are possibly monsters, mobs of any kind, one little step, bam, you're in a fight. Another step, bam, you're in a fight. Bam, fight, everywhere. It makes, on the one hand, it's great for leveling up. On the other hand, it is so annoying when you need to walk around everywhere. And it's like every 1 step or 5 steps, you're literally just being attacked. Equivalent of, I just cleaned up this mess. Can we keep it clean for 10 minutes? Please? So yeah, that might be what's happening tonight. Why do I do this to myself? Because I can. And I do. Alright. I'm gonna read you this, and then explain a little bit. On the quest to seek the 6 enchanted orbs that will open the path to Intercell, the party arrive in Moria, where the High Priest, Benedictus, welcomes them and asks them to join him in the cathedral when they have all 6 orbs at best. Yep, Vernium Forest, speed ones in a nutshell. Yep. So, I told you I would explain, so I will. This music driving me nuts. Blah blah blah, oh my gosh, you're back! Please protect this poor child! Amen! You know what this means? We go to the Académie des Mathématiques. I think it's just a fancy way of saying Academy of Little Medals. Or mini medals. I think they made it French to sound fancy. Instead of, sounding ridiculous. Which makes sense. Anyways, what I was trying to explain is, I have played this game before, for anyone that's not aware of this. I know when the climax comes. And I know it's really close when we get to the first forest. First forest is basically the point of where the story shifts. And I want this to be a freaking big event. So I will basically post flyers. I want people there. I want the biggest reaction possible with everyone around me. And weekends are usually the best time for people. So I'm gonna need to plan this. That is not on a holiday. And that everybody can come. So it may or may not be just simple messing around, goofing around, and leveling up stuff. And maybe seeing if there are any side quests that I have been neglecting for a while. Because I want people to see the plot, the climax. It literally will make your freaking head spin. And I am not joking about these things. Oh, no. Do I have any medals I can turn in with this guy? I could have sworn I found some. Welcome to you. Ah, I see that you brought me 5 many medals. Magnifique. Allow me to stamp them in your able. I'm probably doing a terrible French impression. I am sorry. Ooh, I spy me a new blade. Hello, new sword. Please be good. Et voilà, you have now collected a total 37 stamps. Keep the many metals coming. When your total reaches 45, you will reward you with the agility gadgets. No, this isn't a maximally magnifique price. Alright. So yeah, I'm delaying that as much as possible because of things. We were doing that, we did that. We're on the sisters part. Because we just finished having Eric, going on adventures with Eric, and now we're on to the twins. So, that means I do this.
Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious as the day's new dawn. My bathhouse awaits. Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
Huh? Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you.
The thing is, in that building, it's only like a sauna. Can you really call it a bathhouse if you only have a sauna? Wouldn't you then technically call it a spa? I need to see this bath, sir. I want to see people having shirts off and in a tub, please. And yes, I know what I just said. No, I'm not taking that back, because I mean it. But in a way of saying, these men need to be cleaned, and sweat is only but the first part of it. In actuality, in my personal opinion, I think I'm not much of the type that will sit in a place that's basically sweating. Like, I don't get the point of, like, a sauna room. Like, you're basically sitting in a place that's producing heat. Now, the steam aspect, fine, but still, I would much rather prefer to be in a bath or in a sauna. Not in a sauna, but like in a jacuzzi kind of way, where it's relaxing. Can you blame me? I like the water. I like things. And I was born under a water sign, so sue me! Please don't. I don't like I don't want the law on my butt. Thank you very much.
Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
How dare you! Oh! Oh! That's no way to treat a lady. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Your words grate my ears. A good child should be silent and stay out of bars.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
Oh, fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead.
Because apparently this girl is beneath him, I would say to thee.
Ooh, what do we have here? Well, are you going to tell me your name or not? Could be worse, I suppose. Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first. I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
Finally. I was wondering where you'd got to. Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea. We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, wouldn't you say?
Well, they've been through.
Can't take it easy for too long, though. Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us. So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting? Ah, her? Yeah, she was sniffing around here, too. She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after. They have a habit of causing headaches.
Where are you?
Did you just say something?
Where are you? Where did you go?
Huh? Is that a good...
I can't find you anywhere.
You scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here?
I was waiting in the inn. You said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go?
Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait. This must be the girl whose big sister's looking for her. Why don't we see what we can do to help? How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
It's funny because the other guy, this guy, the other guy is
Thank you.
Connie. The hero we named is Connie, which is a cute nickname for Connor. I love the title for this cutscene. That's not my sister, stupid!
Now
No,
listen,
you
I
listen to
asked
me,
you a
little
simple
girl.
question.
I'm
Have
telling
you seen
you,
my
I
sister
haven't
or
seen your
not?
sister.
Ooh!
Well, well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
I wish they'd told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here. Oh, it's you.
Hey, kid, good news. We found your sister. Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
This is all on Eric.
She's... Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life.
Huh?
I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy. Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
I'd have to query with her on this
Listen,
one.
short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
Well, that little brat technically was the one calling you out for not asking little Connie first. Heck, even I know that's the first thing I would do instead of jumping to conclusions, regardless of whether I've been trained or not. And by trained, I mean I have some background with children. First thing I would do is, one, get out of the frickin' sauna, because, like, I don't know why she'd need to be there, but, one, let's assume that did happen. I would get her out of the sauna first, so that the heat doesn't mess up with her brain. Some think that it's a good thing, but at the same time, we're in like a situation, you don't want a sizzling heat to rot your brain. So that would be step one. Step two, I would calm her down. Step three, I would ask her what's happened, who she's looking for, and maybe, you know, retracing steps to see what happened. And then I would go around with the girl asking other people. And it's not this girl's fault. And the girl in front of you, and the girl in front of Eric, she doesn't seem to quite get she's the literal size of a child. Or in the body of a child, to be specific.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find. Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you? Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver. I'm Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one. Don't worry. You don't have to rely on these two dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no time. You'll see. Thank you.
Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
Sorry. Got a text from my mom. Due to what's going on in the background, I'm not gonna say too much about what's going on, because, consent, you know, I didn't ask my mom to talk about this, so I'm not. But I will say this. Not sounding too random. It's becoming clear where in my
Welcome to
family
Ori,
tree.
a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry.
It's become apparent as to where in the family tree I may have gotten my ADHD from. And we'll leave it at that. Anyway, this idiot thou pretends. He stands guard like an idiot stands under a tree, hoping to be struck by an apple with ideas that gleam.
Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter her?
Nothing, or you, nothing to thee. Because she has company, so leave her be, please.
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
I love the way you said that.
Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here.
Damn. I gotta love Eric
No
and
one's
he's
sitting here,
sassy.
are they? Service, if you please.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
I'll be right back. Sorry, I forgot. So about the door frame, there's a light. And kind of like a broadcasting studio, when you see a red light or the lights go on, it means they're working. And it's kind of the same premise with this little light. I just press it and it's on and they know exactly what that means. Which is great because even if it's not the color red, it still functions the same way. Same idea anyway.
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Huh? Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here. Oh. I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair. I managed to escape, so I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me. Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in?
I'd love to say no, but that's not in my nature.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you leaving? I want to come with you. Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry, I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back.
You do realize you're a little girl too, right? You sure you're gonna be able to keep up?
Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like you any day. I'm more worried about you slowing me down, if I'm completely honest. Right, let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth out that way.
It's true.
I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast. I know exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down.
Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on. I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What would the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way round.
What's the magic word? Now. Please.
Ooh, I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... it was... Humbracadabra.
It's abracadabra, it's umbracadabra. Umbracadabra. Oh, would you look at that?
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Aye.
Wait, over there. Serena, wake up. It's me, Veronica.
Hmm? That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together.
ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and... Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh, yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... Well, that you were... You know...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age. Ugh. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Believe me, she does.
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Mm-hmm. She is so damn good at that. Jarvis. Oh, yes, Mr. Potty.
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it?
Nope.
Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
The Lord of Shadows.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Veronica.
Huh?
Oh, smashing. I do love guests.
I'm sure you do. I gave him such a wall.
Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking.
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
But I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back. Huh? Oh, I hope this works.
Oh. But you look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
But then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Don't I know you know?
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
Hey, who's there?
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
I mean, that's one
You
way to
were
do it.
starting to worry. And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
She picked up that pretty fast.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
Yep,
Me
right.
too.
Oh,
And
not
she's
that one.
fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Ouch.
Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Connie and his companions made their way out of the labyrinth and back to the Hato, where they spent the night at the inn. Then morning comes. What do we do now?
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
I think it's canon. I think it's canon that the main character of this Dragon Quest game is a heavy sleeper.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
Rogues, thieves, people on the run, outlaws. Take a pick. Dude, I don't think they're... That's not something you can... You don't need to censor that. Well, love a good rogue or thieves over here. In terms of... in terms of D&D class type... I'm gonna shut up now and just watch. Because, I'm doing that thing again where I open my mouth and basically insert foot.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful. Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
To the bar!
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things. For the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
What if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? Well, I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and, well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey, you lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
Hey, don't diss my boy Eric. Eric's got some pretty good ideas every now and then.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
Excuse me.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. Here, You'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
Receives the Galapagos Pass.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Alright then. Introducing the Great Sylvando. That is gonna be for the next time. Right. Back to Toggletown. Or Talkington. I don't know why I call it Toggletown. I decided to try to travel to Tickington. Have you? Well, very well. I'll have you there in just a second. Oh, but you'll need to record your journey in an adventure log before we go, of course. A stitch in time saves 9, after all. Shall I take down your details of your progress? Yes. Ah, I see you were walking down memory lane. Must have been quite an interesting trip. There we go. Hold on. Now let's not waste any more time. Ticketin, here we come. Marketing after the Minecraft movie? That's awesome. Well, awesome for Minecraft, not so much in terms of the Hollywood movie aspect of things. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Alright. Actually, let's take these out. Put them over here. Put that right there. Ooh. Sorry, I'm looking at the boxing on these. McDonald's really went all out for that. Oh. Oops. Ah, yes. Sleepy Town. Ah, they're sleeping. my sus. $350 experience, 101 gold. Hi, Judy. Yeah. I'm doing a bit of the 2-bit part of this game. Most of it is in 3D, but I'm mainly doing the 2-bit parts because I'm trying to delay the climax as much as possible to like about a decent day so that everybody can watch and that people can actually see what it is and stream it. Trust me, it is worth looking. It is no disappointment. But I do love this game. I played this game before. It's really fun streaming it. How's everything been going with you? I hope everything's been going well. Hmm. 568 experience. Whoa, 512 gold! Sheesh! I've never been almost close to equal before in games like that. Oh my gosh. No! One moment. Sorry, all my fries just went on the floor. I refuse to let good fries go to waste. Mmm. Ratio is pretty good. Usually there's like a big gap in between the experience and gold. But it looks like they're like evening out, which is good. Cause that drives me nuts sometimes. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just... Ooh, a seed of magic. Oh, hello. See what I mean? I have a lot of experience, but there's not that much in gold. Hey, there's someone over by that bonfire, Connie. Have you? Boo, boo, go away. Let me go back to sleep. Humans. Wait, we're not gonna hurt you. Why don't you tell us who you are? Huh? You can see me? Of course I can, you silly. Why wouldn't I be able to? Oh, well, what do you want? Excuse me. I want to go tell the fairy about what's been happening elsewhere in the Neverglade. I see. Well, that would explain why I've been feeling so sleepy lately. This won't do, though. This won't do at all. You people seem alright. Yes, you'll do. Come on, I'll show you to the place where I've been feeling sleepiest. It's probably near there. Come on, Connie, this way. Okay. Oh. Come on, Connie, this way. Hurry up, Connie. Whoa. Wizard of Oz much? There's something fishy about those flowers, Connie. Let's go and take a closer look. Excuse me. One of the flowers has a very unsettling appearance. Give it a poke. Yes. Ow! What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's rude to go japping at a lady? Oh, wait. Wrong voice. Sorry, I tend to be like this when I'm asleep. Anyway, what do you want? I've got an important assignment to be getting on with, and a certain someone has me fulfill it. For this forest with sleep-inducing pollen, I have no intentions of letting them down. If you insist on getting in my way, I'll just have to put you to sleep as well. Forever! Ugh. Really? Nintendo called? They want the piranha plant back. Ugh. Well, got a good fire spell to... Wait, I got a better idea. Zap works wonders. If that doesn't work, maybe a little touch of darkness. Or maybe we could just blow you away. Maybe this. Tough guy, huh? Ow. never liked this map. Mainly because it just felt like a freaking maze. More of a maze than the other one that was a labyrinth. And that says a lot. Excuse me. Ooh, 1700 experience, 1500 gold. Oh hell yeah! I've leveled up. Let's go. Let's see. I just want to see what everybody else has. Oh, that's what it looks like. Let's see. Wow, you got 15. Rab got 12. I swear these guys were in like. Yeah, Veronica makes sense. Jay makes sense. So, we are climbing up this ladder. The Ditzy has been defeated. Return to the entrance of the forest to tell the dwarf the good news. That's what we're dealt with. I doubt we found our way here without the fairy, though. Being a child does have some advantages, I suppose. Now I'll go and tell our dwarf friend at the forest stages again. It's so funny. We were literally seeing about how we met Veronica the first time, and Veronica's like, I guess being a child isn't totally bad. It's like one of those episodes where they're like, previously on Total Drama Island, or previously on Dragon Quest 11. It shows all of that, like, all the more important scenes. And, I'm here to why they're all related. Now, should we go tell our dwarf friend that the forest is safe again? Please. Oh, thank God. I don't have to go all the way back. Oh, my poor joints are too far old to be sleeping in the forest. Still, I hope I won't anyone here again for a while. Now that you've taken care of that monster, the fairies will be relieved as well, I'm sure of it. I suppose I give you some kind of reward, hadn't I? Here, take this. Connie receives a Palpian pendant. It's good to hear that nothing bad happened to the fairies. It would have been terrible if their realm had been cut off forever. You're a real hero, I must say. I owe you a great deal. Stay safe out there, and be sure to drop by again sometime. Alright. Cool. Let's see. Yep, exhausted Shane. Montrose Abbey? Did we go there? Probably not. We just took a look at it. Oh, hello! What is this? Ooh. Okay, before anything, let's look around. Alright. You good sir, tell me what's going on here. I came to Ultra's Abbey in search for a new life. Instead, I found a horde of rather agitated old men. I doubt that I ever see the change in vocation at this rate. I've always wanted to become a sage, that's why I came here to the Abbey. I don't know how to expect to wait so long once I arrived. You have arrived at Ultra's Abbey. This holy place serves as a beacon for people's lives since ancient times. We are struggling a bit at the moment, though. The High Priest will fill you in on the details, I'm sure. It's a pleasure to welcome you to the Ultra's Abbey. Ultra's Abbey is the absolute essential institution. Without it, many people have no way of learning the skills they require to survive in this world. I don't think it's fulfilling that rules of the moment, though. I'm absolute bellman here. The world's starting to spread about how chaotic Aldrich Abbey has become. It's putting people off coming here, and that can't be a good thing. Aldrich Abbey has always attracted all sorts of people, as the name suggests, but I don't think I'll ever see anyone living here as a bunny girl. I know what you're thinking. This isn't even my real vacation. It's a good question, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you the answer. You examine the bookshelf. Doesn't seem to be anything much of interest. Alright. Look at what they become. Look, you want to become a bunny girl too, you're just going to have to join the queue. I always wanted to become a bunny girl, but ever since I was a little boy, I think everyone secretly does, don't you? I just want to have a bit of beauty in my life again, you know? I want a better way than to do it with some lovely little young lady. I'll happily give you a puff-puff once I'm all set. You can be my first customer if you like. I said shenanigans. A lot of shenanigans. Bunny girl, that's all I want. Oh. Bunny girl, that's what I want to be. Bunny girl, the life more in me. Won't be long now, just a few more sleeps and all my bunny girl dreams to come true. You probably think I'm not a foolish dreamer looking to become a lovely young lady, don't you? Well, you'll be right. I have no idea what to do with this information. What's the hold up? I've been waiting my whole life to become a young lady, and I refuse to wait any longer. You, good sir, can you tell me what in the Tocs is going on around here? I am confused. All these men want to become ladies, and they're, well, unless you're talking about drag, then that's a different story. But at the same time, tell me what the fuck is going on around here. Welcome to Aldrich Abbey, my child. The Abbey is a place of peace. And think back on the life's road and the pilot journey ahead. Do you wish to change paths? I'm gonna humor and see what happens when I say yes. But I'm forgetting myself. It's unfortunately not possible to change locations, regardless of your desire. As you perhaps noticed, we are currently dealing with a rather unique situation. Elderly gentlemen from every corner of the world are gathered here in hopes to become bunny girls. I have told them repeatedly that it's impossible, but none of them will listen. Dealing with them is taking up all of our resources. I fear we have to shut down doors if they cannot be convinced to leave. But wait, perhaps you might be able to help. One of my predecessors once mentioned a claim that provides guidance to those wishing to become lovely young ladies. Do you think you can find it and bring it to me? There was the faintest chance, and it might contain a clue as to how you might provide these gentlemen what so feverishly desire. A book. Okay. Ooh, a golden pickaxe? Ooh. I don't know what to do with a golden pickaxe in this game. But I'll take it. You will seek it out. Wonderful. You will discern the Abbey of great service, my child. Yes, the book's location. All my predecessors said it was the guide to keep this place one might expect fashion advice. Somewhere where a lot of young ladies gather. Found that I'm sure the place must be. If you find somewhere that fits the bill, take a look at its bookshelves, and I'm sure you'll find what you seek eventually. Isaac, thank you for contributing to the challenge. Yes, I forgot to mention there is a challenge going. I have extended it to at least another month. where if the challenge is met, I will literally do a Lego stream of Star Wars. Since I will probably do it on May the 4th. Because if it gets close to that, and it's not met, it's closely met, I will do it anyway. But if it meets, it'll be a guaranteed stream. So. Hey Isaac, how are you feeling? You're welcome to join the VC if you want, but no rush on that. I'm just saying, if you feel like chatting, you can. If you just feel like being in the chat, not the VC chat, totally fine. How are you feeling? Are you okay? I know things have been a lot of things have been going on with you. Still a mysterious fellow. Should I come up with books before I know it? Ah. By the way, yes, we're in 8-bit, we're in 8-bit realm right now. The world of 8 bits. Nothing of interest there. Nothing of interest there. A lot of young ladies. I'm just gonna be in the chat for now and try my best. Is how I can say I'm doing. 8-bit gameplay, love to see it. I knew. Legendary line. Trying to remember what the heck was in this town again. Oh yes, Puppy Town. I forgot. I need to remember the questline for that one. There we go, catalog. Foggies just wanna have. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's related to a song. And I know it. Curse of the. Curing the curse of the curse. There's some magic water so you can shade to transform Moonhound. Pay another visit when you rarely find some. To attempt the incantation, so I shall need the enchanted draught known as magic water. Alas, see in my own eyes and merely read of it in an ancient grimoire. The capable sword. Oh, get the magic water. I have it. Cool. I'm gonna complete this quest pretty quickly. Lo, how beautiful it is! 'Tis almost a shame to use it, though use it I must. What sayest thou? Obtaining a wonderful liquid like thy would in thy world is a mere trifle. Just what manner of the place is it that thou callest home? Nay, we must speak of such things another time. The townspeople can be suffered to wait no longer for lifting the curse that ails them. My magical powers are meagre, but with the enchanted elixir at my disposal, they shall suffice. For all that thou hast done for me, rest assured thou hast undying gratitude, and let us pray that all our efforts have not been in vain. Princess of Moonbrook had used the magic water that succeeds in casting sheen. A magic aura gathers around before spreading throughout the entire town. Feet upon my powers alone will not suffice to banish this precocious curse. Nay, I am in need of my wicked magics upon my own self once again. But it is the will I will take to deliver the people of Moonhaun from its clutches. The dog looks at Connie intently and appears to be holding something in its mouth. Connie sees Devil's Tail. Oh, that poor little princess. She had to turn back into a dog. Well, at least she saved the town. Sniff, sniff. Ugh! Cast thou up here, dog, faintest howl, floating upon the breeze. There's something curiously noble about its timbre, noble yet sufficed with sadness. What a dream I've had! Wherefore I know not, but I've become a mangy mongrel. I saw the entire church only yesterday, and now inspected with veritable carpets of dog hair. What manner of ruffian would allow a creature into the sacred place? Nobody tell her. Perteth strangers, and they'll hear my sorry tale. I fear that I must have misled my precious temple ticket, only to find that I've been cast rudely into a hole someone had dug in the mud. What manner of crow would do such a thing? Wings both and scattered my stocks, and the sorry hath gone wreck and ruined. What manner of mischief resulted in my fine stocks of weapons and armor being petted and hither and thither with bite marks? But the Midas stole the mark of a true buckler. Sounds like this dude never heard of a dog. Why am I so moderately itchy? Reminded me it was a dream. It was not. I felt the true life taking now. I am thou art I. Wait, wrong game. Yes. Alas, her majesty is seen downcast. To so surprise that befell, the castle can only pray she escape with her life. Just some years ago, but once employed by the king of Merlin, I, work of a humble maid of the castle. Forgive me for sharing with the unburdened, but really there's something something that recalled the prince of that place. Honestly, too many people to talk to. I'm not in the mood. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't want to talk to so many people. It's so draining. It's so exhausting. Do you know how long it is when you just... Why have I never paid attention to that part? Again, ADHD brain here. Sorry. Okay. Now we need to go a place where the ladies are. All the single ladies, I don't think they're in these minds. No. Starry Skies. Observatory. Cursed King. Chateau Felix. You know what? Mine's first then. Real, I understand that feeling. Okay. Yeah, in real life, it happens sometimes in real life as well. But other times, I'm like, ooh, who are you? Ooh, who are you? Oi, you over there! The tough-looking lad at the hair! Will ye lend me an ear and listen to me sorry tale? Sure, you'll never believe what happened to our precious Rainbow Rocks. There's no use, I can't begin to describe the horror. You're going to have to see with your own eyes, so yeah. All I'll allow is that this mine is benjaxed entirely. Please, I am begging ye, go knock ye several shades of something out of whatever devil's done all of this, getting our beloved mind back to normal. So basically a dungeon. I will do so. But, I got other places to visit, so I will return soon. Thanks a million, I say. I reckon there's something awful creature the other down in the depths of that's behind all this bother. Give him a wallop, ye sort everything right. Sure there can be. I can't tell this guy is British or Irish. Oh well, I'll make it both. For the sake of content. And funny. Yeah, forget funny. I'm not entirely sure of the details, you understand. It happens that all of a sudden, like, you'd be best to go see what's occurred with your own eyes. What's that, you say? Join ye? Ah, you daft. I mean, I'll stay here and I'll pray for ye. That'll do the world a good. Best of luck now. Contrary sword. Rainbow Rock Ruckus. Try saying that 5 times fast. Rainbow Rock Ruckus, Rainbow Rock Ruckus, Rainbow Rock Ruckus, Rainbow Rock Ruckus, Rainbow Rock Ruckus. Almost. I want to kick every single one of your booties to next Sunday. Victory. 232 experience. 88 gold. Boy. This music is putting me to sleep. Yeah, that I'm really tired. I wouldn't be surprised if I was. Uh, 312 experience. 353 gold. Huh. Chateau Felix. Sorry, just stay a bit of Kareth. Now, welcome to Chateau Felix, the resident of the great saber cat father, Master Felix. Sadly, he is out at the moment, but if you'd like to see some of the world's finest felines, feel free to have a stroll around the grounds. Meow. Very crazy names, right? I don't know who came up with them, but I kinda like them. Huh. Possess the power. If he's ready to make them come true, show up on their heads, give you terrible consequences. Person drying, remember appearing in the case down on the surface. It's the same time Connie lost his precious fate. Coincidence? I somehow doubt it. We're nearing the 2-hour mark, and I am literally getting tired. And I do work in the morning, so we're gonna go back to Chateau Felix and see if anything changed. falling asleep, so I'm gonna do myself a favor. Save it. And then exit the game. And probably write out to a friend or two. Maybe even somebody new. Yeah. Ooh, we got Power Wash Simulator, Subnautica. Let's do Power Wash Simulator. We haven't rated Turn Up in an age. We might as well try. Besides, it's always a relaxing time when it's Power Wash Simulator. Plus, I need to sleep. So, here's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow, I will be streaming some golf with friends. Because Luda is doing a golf with friends thing on his stream, and I'm going to stream it too. So, double the content. Oh, the fun. So, do stay tuned for that tomorrow. He starts like at 7 Pacific Standard Time, my time. So it starts at 10 for him. Yeah. So basically, I will take advantage of the situation and try to get grocery shopping done first, and I will pop in and stream as best I can. So we're gonna stream. We're going to raid into Turnip, who's doing some power wash simulating. And I need to go sleep. I am tired. Probably should pack a lunch for tomorrow, but you know what? I'm going to leave that for tomorrow because I am tired. I'm exhausted. I probably had a lot going on today. You know what? That's totally fine. But it was a good day. A good day nonetheless. I appreciate you all for tuning in. I appreciate you all for chilling out even though it's a late night. I'm sorry I started late, but things happen. It's fine. Yep, he's fine too. So, let's go say hi to Turnip, and I will see you all tomorrow for some golfing with friends. Bye bye. Peace.